Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe down below.
Hi kids, it's Pimmy again. And today, when I'm coloring, I think I'm gonna color something from my Avengers cards. Right there. Today, I want to do heroes. What are you gonna color? Are you gonna use colored pencils, crayons, chalk, markers? It's all up to you, as well as what you want to color. But remember, you've got to have paper because we always color on paper. So let's get started. Today, we've got the Incredible Hulk. But this time, I think we're going to use our imagination and pretend this Incredible Hulk comes from a different place than the one we normally see. So, instead of making him green, I'm gonna make him blue. But I only want the Hulk to be blue, so I'm gonna stay in my lines. Only coloring on my paper. I don't want his fingernails this blue. I think I'm going to use another one, so I have to go around his fingernails. Very careful. Oopsies. I went outside my line and into the fingernail that time. That's okay. We'll just do better next time. Go around my edges all the way up. And not his hair and not his eyebrows. So I've got to color in around those very carefully so we can make them a different color later. And his pants, he shouldn't have blue pants, so we've got to be careful there too. But we can do it. We just have to stay careful and we'll be okay. If we're careful and patient, we can do a lot of things. Now I can fill in between all the blue spots I did. But if I get too crazy, like here, you go outside your lines. So I have to be careful about that in the future so that I don't make that happen again. There's something under my paper here. I need to get that out of there. Now, I think I'll use another blue. We'll use a blue violet so that it has just a little bit of red in it, but it's a purple color that's very dark. And we'll use that for his fingernails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingernails, his other hand's not on the page, and his toenails. 1, 2, 3, 4 toes that we can see toenails on. Now he has his hair still, but I don't think we're gonna use this one on his hair. I think we're gonna be all done. And since this one is a blue violet and this one's a blue called ultramarine, we're gonna add 1 blue plus our 1 blue purple equals 1, 2, 2. So that was 2 different shades of a B-L-U-E. 2 shades of a blue color. So we started with 1, 2. 2 colors. Now, I think I'm going to make his hair and his eyebrows red. Normally, they're black or a very dark green, with him having green skin. But since we're using our imagination today and pretending that he's from a different place, he's gonna have all different colors. And all these little gloops that are up here, I'm gonna call them gloops. But they look like they're little water drops or something else going on. I don't know what they are. So we're just gonna color them red, 'cause who knows what's going on? Not me, not this time. So I'm just gonna imagine that it's some red stuff flying off because he had to smash something that was red. And that is why it looks like this, 'cause it's the little pieces that are left after he smashed through something that was red. Maybe it was just a red wall. We don't know. But we can use our imagination and creativity and decide he must have smashed through some red jello maybe. And he's got red jello flying all around him now. Just like that. And that is our 1 red color. R-E-D. Red. So if we take our 1, 2 blue colors, 2 plus our 1 red color, that equals 1, 2, 3. 3 colors. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Now we should color his pants. And since his pants are normally blue jeans, or sometimes I like to make them brown, we're going to make them a different color today. Let's make them green, since the Hulk is normally green. He's not green today, but his pants can be. Because today we're using our colors in the way that we want to imagine the Hulk to be, to see how he looks if he looked different from a different place. Maybe he's a Hulk from another planet, like an alien. Or maybe he's a Hulk who became the Hulk from something else. Something made him the Hulk that didn't make the Hulk that we know the Hulk. So he's different colors maybe. We can use our imagination to make it whatever we want. And I made this part where it tore and we see the inside of his pants darker. And I did that by just coloring over the same spot a lot of times. And that's one green color. Green. Green. And if we take our 1, 2, 3 colors that we already used and we add in our one green color, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. And if we check it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green colors now. That's not 4 green colors though, is it? It's just 4 total colors because we used 2 blue ones, 1 red one, and 1 green one. And that makes 4 total colors. Now we need to do our background spots. I think I want to find a color I don't use very much and use it there. I'm just not sure which one to start with. Let's use this one. This color is called cream, and I decided to use this one because it's like a yellow color, but they changed it by mixing another one. And normally, yellow is very bright. So if you make a color lighter and you make it less bright, what color do you think that we add to it to do that with our colors? We know it must have yellow in it, but it's got another color too. So what's the second color? The first one is yellow. Do you have any ideas? They must mix a yellow with white colors, because a white color will make your other colors very light, like this one. This cream color is so light that if you're not looking for it, you might not even notice it's there. And when you have colors that are light like this, you have to use other colors around them to make them show up. So what I'm gonna do is use this cream color for these spots that we're doing now. And then on the other spots, I'm gonna use a yellow color so that we can all see the difference between the cream color that we used there and a yellow color like this one. It's not a big difference because yellow is what they used to make our cream color. But you can see that it's not nearly as bright. This yellow color is very yellow, like when you're at a stoplight in a car, and it's the middle light between the red one and the green one. And our first color is very light and almost hard to see. Can you see the difference between the cream color and the yellow color and how they look almost the same, but one looks like I just colored more gently than the other one? But I didn't. I'm coloring just as gentle with this yellow as I did with the cream color. That way we could see just how different they are. And that's all because they added a little bit of white to a yellow color like this one, and then it became cream colored instead. We're going to use a pencil because cream and yellow are harder to see on our white paper. So we used 2 colors of yellow. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 colors plus our 1, 2 yellow colors. Our 2, we'll put it there for YELLOW, our 2 yellows. So we can take our 1, 2 yellow colors over here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 colors. Let's make sure we did math right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we have to remember to count the 2's 2 times. So we got 6 colors today. COLORS. Now we're all done. Don't forget, we have to put away all our coloring things when we're done. I hope you had fun coloring in our Hulk and using your imagination as much as I did when we made him blue and red instead of green and black like we normally would, because that's how the Hulk is colored in the comics and cartoons. It's even how they make him look in the movies. But today we used our imagination and we were creative about it. So until next time, keep imagining, keep being creative, and color, color, color. But make sure it's always on paper and that you pick up all your coloring tools when you're done. Until next time, bye-bye!
Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe down below.